Hello and welcome back to another Rocket League Bot Championship episode. I am your host, Nolan Network, and we are back with a phenomenal game here. Never before seen, totally never seen two bot teams go a one-on-one against each other in Rocket League. That's not the topic of my two prior videos or anything. In today's episode, we do have the Kings in yellow and the Dragons in red. Let's go ahead and meet our teams. For the Dragons, we have Stinger, Myrtle, and Goose. And for the Kings, we have Iceman, Caveman, and Sundown. Iceman and Caveman, that dynamic duo that every team seems to have in this series. We are looking at two pretty defensively rounded teams here. Don't usually give up a lot of goals here, as you do see the ball is centered in mid right now. Dragons looking to push, Kings looking to clear. Iceman not doing a fantastic job as he sets that up for the Dragons, and Myrtle's going to take advantage of that and score 1-0 Dragons, thanks to the setup by Iceman there, and Myrtle with a fantastic finish over the front of the net. I know I just mentioned these teams in their defensive prowess. That obviously does not show there, as they failed to get that out of their own side, as the kickoff here is definitely in the Dragons' favor. Iceman with a nice stop there, and jukes right past Goose, who then hits it into another Dragon teammate, and it's a rocket towards the goal, back towards Sundown, who does hit it into the goal. Fantastic goal there from Sundown, who is going to look to be their main scorer today. Let's see if he can put on a show there, as a fantastic shot off the crossbar hits right over the front of the net, and we are tied after a minute and 10, 1-1. That goal got in there faster than a virgin on its first time. Off the wall here, Dragons looking to create another opportunity as Stinger hits a nice shot towards the net, saved by the Iceman. Goose with a rebound shot, I should say, does get blocked by the Kings there, back towards midfield. We're watching Myrtle here, Myrtle is a previous player in this championship series, but it's definitely not the same Myrtle. It's totally a different Myrtle, not playing for a different team, because I have no control over the bot names. So we're going to roll with it. I would also like to mention, if you haven't noticed already, I have a new microphone. This thing sounds phenomenal, as a great setup there by the Kings, and Sundown, their main goal scorer, does come in with that shot. Not a super difficult one, but definitely one they needed, as it does put them up 2-1 after a minute and 53 in. This microphone is the Tonor Q9 if you are interested. I just got it today, just set it all up. Sounds absolutely amazing, and my content should be 10 times better with this thing. Audio going to sound amazing as Stinger watches that one roll in, thanks to the Iceman, who just barely touches it, kind of just lets it roll in at about 11 miles an hour. A whopping 11 miles an hour. That's blazing quick there, guys. Stinger seems to may have been paid by the officials or somebody. Other team, maybe. Look out for him on any upcoming court cases and or allegations, as Sundown is going to clear that one. Goose with a nice block, hitting it off the ceiling, back onto the Kings side, almost about midfield. Kings looking to set up a scoring attack here and lengthen their lead. As a great shot there from Caveman. Stinger with a beautiful save. Another shot there, I think, by Sundown, who tried to kind of loft that one in there, just barely right of the goal. As another shot there by the Kings, putting a lot of pressure on this Dragon team, as Myrtle pops it over the head of Caveman there. Goose a little bit overcorrection right there, trying to get that set up. Myrtle, though, trying to set up for his team as well, cannot do so, and a horrible clear from the Kings there, as they do finally get it out after multiple failed attempts, as they do now have it set for themselves. And a great shot by Iceman there does score against that poor Dragon defense, and they are now up 4-1 after 3 minutes and 2 seconds into this game. Kings are running away with this one. Dragons gonna have to pick it up here if they want any chance at coming back in this one. I don't know if it'll happen or not. I guess you'll have to watch and find out, just as much as I do. As a nice setup there for the Dragons. Nice scoring opportunity, but a good clear there from Caveman. Myrtle had a great shot, but his own teammate ruined that opportunity. Must be pretty upset as he does bump them there off the wall. Kind of give him a love tap saying, hey, you know, let me hit the ball sometimes too. You know, just bad communication, I suppose. Even bots have feelings, guys. Good setup there for the Kings as Sundown with another shot, and that's a hat trick right there. 3 goals this game. Not a super difficult one there. Myrtle putting up very little resistance as a horrible save attempt right there. Just kind of jumped into the air, watched it go by. Pitiful. Dragons obviously not known for their defense, or if they are, just playing really bad here. Everybody has a bad game every now and then, you know. And obviously this is not their game. Ball rolling towards the goal. Good save there from Sundown, who has definitely been the MVP of this game by far. Not even remotely close. I would say the runner-up for MVP so far would have to be probably Myrtle, as he has scored the only goal for the Dragons, has played some somewhat okay defense for them, and just seems to be the only one on their team doing anything really. A Stinger has definitely messed up a few times here. And Goose has been almost non-existent. As I say that, Stinger puts a rocket into the nets. It is now 2-5 Dragons, or a Kings lead, I suppose. Stinger showing me that obviously, even though he cannot hear me right now, he is worth more than I just previously mentioned. But I still think I'd have to give that edge to Myrtle. This championship is going quite similarly between all teams. English is pretty difficult sometimes if you can't notice, or if you don't know English, don't learn it. It's horrible. It's awful. All teams seem to be pretty similar here, as a good save there from the Dragons, keeping that lead at a 3-goal lead, although not sure it matters here with 19 seconds left. This one looks to be all but over, or looks to be over. You know, English sayings are difficult as well. English in general is just hard. Don't ever learn it. As the time ticks down here, 6-5-4, it's looking like it is going to be a Kings victory, and they will move on in the championship bracket, as Sundown is obviously your MVP here. No doubt about it. Thank you guys for watching so much. If you'd like to see more of this content, make sure you like and subscribe. Keep those notifications on if you would like. Definitely would help me, and I'd appreciate it. You'll get to see more content like this. You should see a bracket up about right now showing you the updated teams. And we have one more match left in the quarterfinals before we end this. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.